Alright, today's brawl is the double Death Rattler Battler. Minions with Death Rattle, rattle twice. Note, Baron Rivendare does not do anything. I'm just gonna take the easy way out here. Obvious synergies are obvious. I've decided to play a rogue deck. Not sure if that's the best one here. I suspect it's actually Zoo since Nubian Egg is ridiculous. But anyways, there's all the Death Rattle cards. Now with Mean Streets of gadgetzan, you've got the Jade Swarmer summoning 2 Jade Golems, and you've got Aya summoning 2 Jade Golems, and it's like, yeah, sure, let's try that. That seems cool. Unearthed Raptor and Rogue. It seems good. Let's give it a whirl.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
Hopefully it's not too slow against the Leperno Menace. Death Rattle deal 4 damage is pretty scary. I was tempted to grab the Clockwork Gnome because it's a cheap combo for SI7. Uh-oh. Smork deck.
You would like a funnel cake?
Weasel's pretty bad, they just kill you really fast. Before pop goes the Weasel. I suppose if I wanted to, this would be a really good brawl to troll in with the Weasel deck. Come to think of it. You just try to run a lot of survivability, I imagine, and then run a troll deck. Weasel deck. Weasel deck, troll deck means the same thing, pretty much. Seems to have a pretty good opening against me. Alright.
So many.
It was tempting to save the Shuriken and deal 2 damage against the next Jade Golem card. He plays one.
Mind if I roll knee?
This guy's toast.
Is it worth backstabbing one of them? Yeah, since he's a Smork deck, I'd like to remove 2 damage from him.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
No need to spend 2 to draw. I can just do this. Oh, should I copy that? I'd rather copy Shredder, right? I think this is a tempo-based game.
Hey, give me that.
There'll be plenty of things to copy. The next turn I'll have 5 if I play Ancestral Knowledge. That's gonna give a 3/3 and a 4/4 Golem. Pretty scary.
Choose soon.
I can just play Dr. Boom next turn, I guess.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Try to kill him pretty quickly. The Aya is probably already gonna trade in, since the Death Rattle is so big.
Tonight, a tale of long...
Oh, I forgot to put Barnes in the deck. That's a good idea. Oh, jeez. Ruh-roh. Yeah, that would be the reason to play Shaman. Alright, so he's got 10, 14, 17, 20, 24.
Here we go.
I actually forgot how I played this brawl way back, but I do think I ran Owl, but that was like a 2-mana Owl way back in the day, right? Spellbreaker, I probably ran that too. Alright, I've got 16 damage to face right here with the 2 boom bots, so easy game.
That was a mistake. There's little time.
He didn't have lethal, did he? Get 3, 10, 16, 20? Yeah, no lethal. Wow, he ran that in his deck. Basically, this is gonna be a... If I win, it's gonna be a Clown Fiesta, pretty much. Two-Face. That actually let me stay alive. Oh, Hex is pretty good in this brawl. Yeah, I gotta imagine his deck's pretty good. I'm not sure if Leopard Gnome belongs, since he isn't that aggressive of a deck, but seems good. Might be able to get away with this. Let's see. So, the Death Rattle effect. I'm not sure if this gives me 4 ooze. That would be the dream. Breaking this would be more secure, but I'm gonna go for the glory here. Anyways, save me gold fire footments. I wonder if I can stall with enough 1-2s to not die. If I break my own thing... So ultimately I'm going to want 4 ooze. 4 ooze can block 4 of these things. You win this one, friend. Actually close though.
So many wonderful poisons.
Choose soon.
Really close. Wait, do I have it? No, I'm like too short off. It's close though.
Well played. I give up. You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
The Flame Tongue Totem doesn't have Death Rattle, but so many of... But I have like a Creeper which summons 4/1/1s, and the Harvest Golem summons 2/2/1s, and the Sludge Belcher summons 2/1/2s. Feels like Flame Tongue should be okay. That's also why the Maelstrom Portal's in here, because of all the 1 health Death Rattles. Obviously, I'm not going to get an optimized build off of a Brawl that quickly, but... I just kind of want my Brawl win, and it's kind of cool trying out another deck, I suppose. That should be a strong Earth Shock.
Mind if I roll
Little
knee?
Exorcist. Nice little 3 mana 4/5 taunt. Reminds me of a card.
The light compels you.
It's the second hand bruiser? Second rate bruiser. Could Earthshock, but there's so many things to Earthshock. Right now, I handle this one pretty well already, and the healing totem is really good for me. I'm just going to trade off normally.
The master hungers. Your mother was a murloc.
Evil Heckler. Oh, doesn't have a full collection. So sad. too bad. People playing Evil Heckler probably don't have Nex. Not that Nex is that good here. There's just Haunted Creeper and Sludge Belcher, is that it? I'm surprised by the few amount of Nex cards in here. Oh, the Bully Earthshock.
What to do?
Make my day. Mind if I roll knee?
You do get to keep going for a while thanks to the draw a card, Loot Hoarder, and the Blood Mage Thanos. Man, this card is so OP when it draws 2. Mage is fighting so valiantly.
In the light.
You go, Mage. Oh, cute. Cute tentacle.
Take your medicine.
My deck has no weak cards. That's how I feel him right now. Feel him, man. Nice. Good order. He didn't purify his guy. I don't want an Ancestral Spirit in case he polymorphs. That Scientist is pretty good. That is from Nex. Knowing him though, neither of these is... Well, no, actually, one could be... we'll see.
Sever my wrath. Excuse me. My life is your shield.
Valiantly fighting on. Such cute cards too.
You win this
Not even Ice Block. Wonder what it was. Maybe Duplicate. Alright, successfully bullied someone from my pack. You probably needed these cards more than I did.